The MA New Testament is an interesting program. It gives students the opportunity to really do high-level, graduate-level work in Greek, as well as to take other kinds of classes for New Testament.
I really appreciate and love the fact that within our New Testament faculty, we have very distinct and different voices that are all thoroughly and solidly evangelical.
We refuse to accept the dichotomies between teaching and preaching, the word and the church, research and proclamation. So we focus on the text, the reading of the text, but also we focus on the worshiping act of the reading of the text. We're a distinct department. We enjoy and passionately enjoy teaching and researching.
I think one of the main things you'll see in terms of the way the gospel and the authority of Scripture is influential in the New Testament faculty's teaching is precisely the love which they have for the Scriptures. They're very passionate people about what the New Testament texts have to say. And furthermore, they believe that these texts, which witness to the gospel of Jesus Christ, answer the most fundamental questions that we have about reality.
I think the power of the gospel and the understanding of the gospel is the life and the death and the resurrection of Jesus are foundational to anything to do with the New Testament.
That's just massive in its implications and bearings. Out of this comes Christian ethics and Christian worldview and frames of reference for how the church views the culture more broadly and so forth. So to focus on the gospel in this comprehensive sense is to focus on what is, in my judgment, central in the Bible itself.
Probably one of the key goals that we have is to help students think biblically and to think theologically.
And so in terms of when we study Scripture itself, we are not just trying only to determine or understand what it means, but to let the text transform us.
One aspect of the MA New Testament that I really appreciate is the opportunity to write a thesis. You get to work with a couple of professors as advisors and write a very scholarly academic thesis that in a way is sort of a primer for what it could look like to pursue much deeper and intense writing and research at the doctoral level.
I'm taking back with me a lot of good experiences, a lot of the academic tools to equip others. And in that sense, this is priceless.